Hello, writerly friends. I wanted to make a quick video today to share my feelings with all of you. It's okay, we're not breaking up, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Today's the 15th of November, and November is, as many of you know, National Novel Writing Month, or NaNoWriMo, however you say it, it's fine. We're right in the middle of the month, and I consider this to be a good time to just pause and reflect. NaNoWriMo is kind of it's a great time to be a writer because everyone's writing. You have this enormous sense of solidarity, but it can also be daunting and scary, and with good reason. I've talked about this in the past, but I think that a lot of writers who are getting started with NaNoWriMo or are attempting for their first year get bogged down because of the word count. And as some of you know, I think that is not the correct way to looking at things, or the best way of looking at things. As I've said a million times, and over the series and on the monthly into NaNoWriMo is not about the word count. Those 50,000 words are entirely arbitrary. As I've mentioned in the past, I believe that the point of NaNoWriMo is to make the time, sit down, and write. I have mentioned in the past that the first 2 years that I attempted NaNoWriMo, I was unable to generate 50,000 words, and I felt really discouraged. And it wasn't until I began talking with people and finding a group for myself and a place where I could have support for writing that I began to realize what the purpose of it all was. It wasn't the words, it wasn't the finished novel, it was the habit. As long as you create the habit to write, you can always write books and you can always tell stories. It took me a long time to realize that, and I try to make it a point to tell people who I love, people who are also storytellers like myself, whenever I see them creating, whenever I see them writing and making art, I like to remind them and tell them, you've come a long way and you're doing great and I am proud of you. So, I wanted to take a moment to tell each and every single one of you wonderful people attempting NaNoWriMo this year, it's the 15th, and if you have written, I'm proud of you. If you're writing, I'm proud of you. And if you will keep on writing, I am also proud of you. Don't allow yourself to get bogged down by the word count. I've missed a couple of days myself, and I am the crazy monster writer who's doing a crazy challenge for this month, okay? It's okay to miss days. It's okay to not know where your story's going. It's okay to not know what's happening, as long as you keep writing. Make the habit. I know a lot of you have created the habit and are doing great, and I know through your tweets and your comments and your post on Tumblr that you're having a blast, and I am incredibly happy and proud of you. For the rest of you though, I want you to keep in mind and learn from my mistake. Don't allow 2 years to pass until you realize the lesson. Make the habit. Write. Give yourself a time and a place every day. And even if it shifts, it doesn't matter. Just give yourself the license to spend an hour and a half writing. Make the sacrifices you need to make, but allow yourself the chance to create the habit, to create, to write, to make good art. I hope this helps. I really do. This month can be a wonderful thing or a very discouraging thing, and I want it to be empowering and encouraging and inspirational for each and every single one of you, because it's the greatest month of all year to be a writer. Anyways, I promised myself that I would not go very long on this. It's only the 15th, we are halfway, and as I've mentioned before, if you have made it past the first 10 days, you will make it through the entirety of NaNoWriMo. Why? Because it takes approximately 10 days for the human body to develop the habit. So, keep writing. If you miss a day, keep writing. If you're still writing, keep writing beyond November and through the rest of your writing career. I wish you the best, and I will leave you with one quote. Okay? When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, Adjust the action steps. Confucius. If you want to tell a story, if you want to create a completed novel, and you find that creating it in a month is impossible, don't stop writing the novel. Just write it over 2 months, or 3 months, or as long as it takes. It doesn't matter as long as you get there. I wish you the best in these upcoming days. There's 15 days left in NaNoWriMo, and I am excited for them. Keep writing, keep creating, and let us see where these adventures take us. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Until then, best of luck to you, writerly friend. Go bravely, write recklessly, and make good art. Mwah!